What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I get it. You don't have some fancy smoker or a big gas grill in your backyard. You're just a simple man with a simple plan in your apartment with a stove and a pan. Can you make great steak with just those two things? Give me a hell yeah, and I'm about to show you how it's done, son. First, you gotta look around in your town and find where they sell picanha. And you bring it home and you put some salt, pepper on both sides. Make sure you get the fat side because that's where all the flavor comes from. And you let it rest for about 30 minutes until it comes to room temperature. Guys, listen, picanha is one of my favorite cuts of steak. It will change your life without breaking your bank account. And the most beautiful thing about this technique, the cold sear technique, you put the steak right in the middle of the pan while it's cold. You just turn on the stove. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna see it, a little juice come out, and you're gonna start to see a little sizzle, manizzle, right? I know you see me with a torch, ooh, I'm cool, but you absolutely do not need the torch. I'm the torch man, it's what I do. And as the pan gets hotter, you start to get a sear. And you just keep turning and turning. Look at that. It's beautiful. But I get it. This pan, it goes to the middle. So if your pan is flat, you just tilt it and let the butter get to the one corner, and that's where you turn the steak over and over until you get that desired crust. Look at that. That steak should be called Lil Wayne because it's bling bling. Look at that, look like diamonds everywhere. It's just shining. Look at that. Can't believe that you can make a steak this good, this kind of crust. Just a stove and a pan, baby. Cold pan, stone cold pan. And you bring it out and you let it rest for about 5 minutes and you cut it and you look into that perfect medium rare. You give yourself a pat on the back and say, thank you, John Kim, for your knowledge and wisdom. I'm kidding. So as you cut it into strips, I like strips because it fits perfectly in my mouth. Man, guys, I'm telling you, picanha is so juicy. By the time you cut it into strips, you're gonna have this juice on the bottom of your plate or your cutting board. Me, I like to eat it right off the cutting board when I'm by myself because ain't nobody got time, all right, to put it on a plate and wash the plate later, and nobody got time for that. So I get this strip and I just like shoo, 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 dip it in that juice. I don't need anything else. Listen, if you cook the perfect steak, you don't need sauce. All right, if you're putting ketchup on your steak, I don't know what to say about you, but A1, you don't need none of that. If you cooked it right, the sauce is already there, and you just dabble, 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 put it in your grill, and it's done. All right, this is it. Try it.